Episode 1 of the Kinda Weird Show, introducing and featuring Kasey Duneman.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, like kind
The
of
only thing
weird.
weird. Let's see. I don't think there's anything weird about me.
No, it's my show.
I know. I'm trying to mislead them thinking I'm normal. And oh, hey, you want to see my fish whore wife?
Props!
Oh, hang on. Let me get the tag off.
God bless America.
Fucking load. I get the fucking ads on the fucking website.
So, Kasey, since you're the first one being introduced, and I'm not the first one being introduced, you get the special privileges of being the first one introduced to the Kinda Weird Show. Why don't you introduce yourself so that the viewers can come back to this show, this episode, at any time and figure out who you are, and then watch
You
you
said
throughout the
who I
turns.
am. Like,
But describe yourself more. Just come on, elaborate.
let's see. I hunt the werewolves in normal Windigan. You know.
What?
Haven't you heard of werewolves?
I've got no fucking idea what a werewolf is.
Oh, they're crabs for werewolves.
Oh. Okay. Go on. What else do you do?
He's like, if a person who's bitten by a werewolf has crabs, when they turn since the crabs feed on their blood, they also become werewolves themselves, sort of. So that's like, imagine like these tiny little werewolf like bug things just crawling after you, like, you know, wanting to eat your dick off.
Oh, goodness. All right. What do you do for a hobby then?
Oh, I collect stamps.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say that that's not as much of a hobby as it used to be, but that is definitely a hobby.
Oh, I forgot to mention the stamps are made from werewolf skin.
Oh, they're made from werewolf skin. All right. All right. So, how would you say that your day consists of? What would you say your average day?
Well, let's see.
Do?
First, I go online, see if anybody's been killed horrifically by an animal. Like, usually they claim it's a bear or some bullshit. Like, when has a bear fucking ever killed anybody?
I don't know when a bear's killed someone last.
Exactly.
I know that
They just claim it's a bear because it's fucking mauled as shit. But if a fucking bear ate somebody, then there won't be any fucking bits left.
I don't know.
Maybe
if I
some
can totally
blood,
agree
but they
with
couldn't
that,
tell if
but
it was a
yeah.
fucking bear attack.
Okay.
It's more or less wolves that like fucking kill people in the woods, not bears.
Oh, okay. Didn't know this information. All right.
Like park rangers like need to tell people more shit. Than, like,
So what? Okay, so that's like your morning activity. What else do you do?
I don't know. I chant my. Let's see. What was his name again? I don't know. Some old god or some like old religion or whatever. Like I have trapped him downstairs.
Oh, so you got a god trapped downstairs.
I see more of a demigod, I guess.
And would you say that this is your
I
noon activity?
Like his name's like stupid, like really stupid to pronounce. Like I don't know where he's from. I just know I like kind of bought him off some like old antique store or whatever I found.
Oh, okay. So you got him
that
at
disappeared
an
the next day.
store.
That disappeared the next day after I went to visit again. They were saying like, "Oh, hey, there's this guy trapped in this bottle thing." Like, you know.
So sort of like the Caves of Wonder.
I guess.
So would you say that that's your afternoon activity on your average day?
Pretty much. Like,
Or would that be like
he advised me like
part of
where
your morning activity?
like where these kind of monsters are hiding, you know. Or if these are like the actual things I'm hunting. And the reason why I hunt them is to make a fun sound when you shoot them in the head.
Oh, okay.
And that doesn't kill them. Like, if you use regular bullets on them, like werewolves, they don't die.
Oh, they don't.
Now, even if you shoot them in the head, it has to be silver every time.
Okay, so silver bullets to the head.
Yeah. I mean, if you completely destroy them, say, like, you incinerate their body, like, that also kills them, you know.
Right.
But, like, just make, like small stuff, like bullets, like, you know, regular bullets to the head, non-silver bullets.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't do anything to them.
Oh.
Other than just piss them off, because, you know, like, they have a piece of metal bloods in their brain.
I imagine that would piss someone off. All right. So would you say that that's like just your noon activity, or is there anything else that you would do?
On some days, I dissect werewolf corpses that I've gathered.
Okay.
Um,
So you're sort of like a werewolf enthusiast?
yes.
Okay.
I've even found the cure for werewolf wisdom.
What's werewolf wisdom?
Well, you know the plant wolfsbane?
I don't believe I've ever heard of this place before.
No, it's not a place. It's a plant.
Oh, this plant. No, I don't think I've ever heard of that either.
Well, originally it was used to kill werewolves,
Oh.
but when mixed with household chemicals, it can actually cure a werewolf.
Oh, okay.
But
So
only
it's
if they haven't eaten a human heart yet.
It's like a.
That's the reason they kill. They need to sustain themselves on hearts.
It's sort of like a race to a cure then.
Yes. So if they haven't eaten a heart yet, then they're curable. If not, then you're shit out of luck every time there's a full moon.
Oh, okay. So what would you say that you do?
And well, I guess it doesn't have to be a full moon like for them to wolf out. They just need to have a moon out.
Okay. So
And it depends on like the breed of the werewolf.
So what would you say that you do as like an
And you wouldn't believe how dumb werewolves are once they turn, because they're pretty much them with pure instinct. Like they trap you like a regular dog,
So they're like a Pokemon
but like they will
Go.
shred you to pieces if you to get too close.
They're like a Pokemon Go Team Instinct player then.
Kind of. And it actually gets like a bit more like interesting. Like if a werewolf has later if a werewolf manages to like survive, like turn back to human, and have children like with a regular human woman, like their wolf children can actually retain more of their human intelligence. So it's kind of like, although like they can't be cured though, their werewolfism though.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually like groups of intelligent werewolf, like human like people werewolves that are actually like aware of their actions as they're werewolfing out, or should I say?
Oh, okay. So I got another question for you. What would you say that you do in your afternoons then to end out your day before you go to bed?
Well, if I'm able to get all my equipment set up like for hunting, like that, set a trap for them to lure them in. Like, really, it all depends on like where the werewolf is located, because like the location of where they're located can actually like make a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
So after a successful hunt, I usually just return home. Let's see, what do I usually do when I get home, other than like, oddly enough, I like take care of all my other dogs I have here.
Okay. So are any of your dogs infected with any kind of deal with a werewolf or anything? Does that even happen?
I like very rarely, because like wolf DNA and dog DNA, like can't like they can sometimes mix, but like it's like very difficult.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
extremely rare to see like a wolfed out dog,
Like a were-dog almost.
or just like a wolf dog. Like there you go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, there are like actual wolf dogs, but they're not actual part werewolf, or they can't gain like werewolf DNA, I guess, or whatever. Instead of technically like,
So has the hunt to this brought you any success lately?
Oof, not really. I mean, it doesn't help. I'm like poor. Like I got in the game like way too late, like for werewolf hunting.
Gotcha. All right. Any other ventures that you do? Or is
I mean, I'm trying to get in touch with
Blade.
Blaze to start like hunting vampires, but he
Okay.
hasn't returned my calls,
All right, so Blade's not returning your calls.
which I don't blame him. Like he's.
Have you ever heard of this guy called Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, didn't he go to jail for something?
Yeah, tax evasion.
Tax evasion, yeah.
Yeah. He actually played in Expendables. It was really good. That was like his first movie back. They shaved him in the movie.
Really, he was in Expendables?
Yeah, he's in Expendables 3.
Huh. I didn't see him.
Yeah, he's in the...
I didn't really watch that. I saw the part where Channing Tatum died. Like that was pretty much it.
Channing Tatum is in
Yeah,
it?
he's like a new member or something in it, and like
was
like
Channing Tatum?
that's the reason like they all get like together all again, like
Oh, I didn't even
because
realize
there's
that
like
was
an
him.
evil corporation or some bullshit. Like I don't know, it is Expendables. It's just all dumb bullshit. It's just every action star you can think of, like in all in one movie.
All right. Well, is there any parting words you would like to say, Kasey, as far as being part of the show and being part of the Kind of Weird show?
For all you young couples out there,
Oh,
Don't
Lord.
go to any high peaks to make out, because that's where werewolves love to go to get people. Especially if they're pissed off, like, classmates of yours, like, for stealing, like, say you stole her girl, like, werewolves tend to, go after the people they hate the most, like, first.
Oh.
Yeah. So say, like, you tick off someone and they become a werewolf, you'll be their number one target, depending on how badly you ticked them off.
So you're saying that, in your parting words, you're saying that...
Just be nice to everybody you meet. There you go.
Be nice, work hard.
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
Yeah, I think I can buy a T-shirt that
And
says
also,
that.
wear as much silver as possible.
That sounds like that might also be a deterrent against these people that you might accidentally anger.
Or wear a silver ring, so that way if you touch anybody, it burns if they're a werewolf.
They can be burnt?
Yeah, it's like any bit of silver, like if it touches them, like it burns them. Like burns their skin, makes it crackle.
So that's why the silver burned, like when you said something about getting shot in the head earlier.
Yeah, like regular metals like won't do anything to them.
But
unless like I don't know, you feed them into like a wood chipper, I guess. But you know, like they're incredibly strong. You'd be pretty built to do that.
yeah,
like destroying their like, well, I guess like destroying like their head entirely. I guess like a single like shot to the head or two ain't gonna do anything. Nothing.
It sounds like you'd almost have to be inhuman to.
To kill them. Like well, at least overpower them. I guess like if you have the right equipment, then like it's pretty easy.
All right. Well, this concludes introducing.
And people can live normal lives with werewolfism. They just gotta lock themselves up every night.
All right.
And or at least don't like, at least hinder themselves like so they can't. If they do like somehow get out, they won't be a threat to like next to nobody.
Oh, okay. Well, this has been
like I don't know, like chain your like put like chain iron balls or something on your legs or something so you can't move it like whatsoever.
All right. Well, this has been the Kind of Weird Show, episode 1, with your host, Nicholas Dehner, and your special guest, Kasey Duneman, the werewolf hunter. See you guys next time.